back to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here before. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a Walt Disney World haul, which I'm stoked about. If you haven't been noticing, I've been uploading our Disney World vlogs, and I will link them in cards as I talk about the different parks and such. So if you missed those, I will have them up there, and I will also link them down below if you're interested. They're pretty fun. Bradley and I really enjoy vlogging our Disney vacation so that we mainly can watch them back, so they're really for us, but I wanted to share with you anyway. I mentioned I was going to do a Disney World haul, and I've been getting a ton of requests. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but I'm finally filming it, and I'm really excited because I got a lot of good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff, well, mainly I. As you can see, I am not wearing the rose gold ears because they're impossible to get, and I'm pissed. If I can't get them, and I'm at Disneyland a lot, and I was at Disney World for a whole week, who's getting them? I don't understand. They are making them hard to get on purpose, and I don't appreciate it because I really want them, especially for the holiday season. Like, oh my god. But anyway, I will shut up and get started with what we bought at Disney World. I'm not really certain where to start. Well, we'll just start with the mugs. Now, I feel like a lot of people are familiar with the Starbucks You Are Here mugs, which is a line of mugs that they have. They're all this shape, which I love because they're all very, they're like short and fat and wide and like a good amount of tea or coffee, but they stack, so they're amazing for your cabinet. But most people are aware of these because they have them in different cities, different states, different countries as like a souvenir, like I've been here to this Starbucks, I have the mug. I think a couple years ago, no, maybe more, they announced they were releasing 6 for each of the USA Disney parks. I've been to Tokyo, they didn't have them, I was pissed. But we were obsessed. We bought the Disneyland and California Adventure one. I had my friend Kevin bring me back the original Magic Kingdom one from Disney World, and we wanted all 6. Like, we've been obsessed. So this is mainly the reason we went to Disney World, not gonna lie. However, they've been changed since that first due, which we're both borderline upset about. I like these new ones, but it would have been amazing to have the original 6. So we have, it's confusing, we have 4 of the original ones, 2 of the new ones, and then now we have 2 Magic Kingdom ones. So anyway, I'll go in order of the parks we went. So this one is from Hollywood Studios, so this is version 2. I liked this one because it has the little alien on it, and it's just really cute. They have like landmarks of the park, which is nice. I think there may have been 3 versions of this mug. I'm not positive, so I'm not sure. Okay, not very helpful. This is version 2 of Animal Kingdom. I'm not going in order, I just realized, but oh well. We're upset about this one because it doesn't have the Tree of Life on it, but I actually like this one. I like that it has the Everest and that really big drop coming out of it because I spent a lot of time staring at that while I was there. And then it has some pretty flowers and palm trees and the rapid ride and a cutie little cat, so there's that, and I love the inside color of this mug. Then we have Epcot, which we lucked out. There's actually 3 versions of the Epcot mug because they recalled the first one because they thought it was insensitive because they had the purple monorail on it, which apparently there was an accident with the pink and the purple monorail and somebody ended up passing away, so people were upset about it, so they recalled it, re-released the original look of it without the monorail, but then there's a version 3 which didn't even have the Epcot ball on it. It was more of like the World Showcase one, but this one still has World Showcase stuff on it, so I don't know. Oh, I wish it had Figment on it. Dang it. But we lucked out. At each park we went to check out the Starbucks mug early on in the day, but we didn't go back to buy it to the end of the day just so we didn't have to carry it around. And so we went to the Starbucks in Epcot and they had version 2 and version 3, and we were so excited because we wanted this one, didn't think we were going to be able to get it, and I was nervous. I was like, is there any way they'll run out of these before the end of the day? And Bradley's like, no, it'll be fine. So we come back at the end of the day and literally all of these are gone. I was like, Bradley, I had a feeling. So we were both sitting on the floor. They had 2 different displays going through boxes, and we ended up finding 2. We've got one for me, one for his mom. So we found it, we got it. I love it. I love blue and the purple. I love the purple inside, and most of all, I love the Epcot ball. You gotta have that. And then of course the Magic Kingdom one, which I really liked this. If I didn't like it, we weren't gonna get it, obviously. But we have the original Magic Kingdom one, so now we have 2, but I really liked this one because it's Fantasyland themed, and it has the Rapunzel Tower, the Beauty and the Beast castle, it has the mine train on it, it has the castle, the Cinderella's castle, it has a Peter Pan's flight guy, it has the hippo that I love from Small World, and it has a little Dumbo. I just really liked this mug, so we now have 2 Magic Kingdoms, which is kind of annoying, but I don't see myself passing up on any new Disneyland or California Adventure mugs in the future either, even though Bradley's gonna try. So we have 2. Between buying mugs for us, his parents, and my sister, we came home with 7 mugs in a carry-on. It was really fun, but none of them broke. Nothing of mine broke. But I Instagrammed the 6 parks mugs together, and it's just so satisfying, and it's even more satisfying than I thought, and I'm just so excited about it. So got those. And for some reason I was able to get my Disneyland discount at Disney World, only at Starbucks, but they honored it for all of them, which was amazing, so Saved a little money. These are kind of random, so I'm just going to share them now, but these are little, oh my god. These are little owls that I got 2 of when I went to Disney World with my dad and sister for a quickie trip. It was like 3 days. It was not enough time. So I knew that going into this time, like, we need 5 days. Which, let me tell you, we nailed every single day. Except Magic Kingdom, there was a couple of things we wanted to do or do again that we couldn't do because Magic Kingdom was so crowded. Like, that's where all of the people were every day. And we went on a Saturday, which was a bad choice, but it had to play out that way because I didn't want to get kicked out early because of Mickey's Halloween party, but whatever. My point is I planned us a fantastic vacation and we really nailed getting everything we wanted done. Which I think, if Bradley's down, which I'm sure he is, but we're gonna film like a planning how we attacked the day kind of video if you guys are into that. I'm getting requests for it, so let me know. But when I went back in 2010 with my dad and sister, I got 2 of these little good luck owls. I got the green and the pink, which one of them is for love with friends and family and like bringing love into your life. That was the pink one. The green one I thought was for money, but then I read the thing. It's not for money. I don't remember what it's for. But I wanted to get 2 more because I love them and I think they're cute and I'm like superstitious like that. I think they're actually bringing me luck. So the white was just overall happiness and good luck, which I was like, that can't hurt. And then the purple was good luck and creativity, which I thought was nice. Artisticness and creativity, that kind of thing. So I just have these all lined up on our little whiteboard and I just think they're really cute. Sometimes they're in the back of my videos, but I want all of them one day because I don't know, they're just fun. The Japan part of World Showcase is probably my favorite. That's just always the part I remember the most, and I was most excited to go there this time, and I love Teppon Edo, and yeah, so love these from Japan. Now, something else from Epcot that we didn't actually end up getting at Epcot because we couldn't find it. One of you amazing people tagged me in an Instagram post of this bowl. You won't be able to see it now, but in a close-up you'll see it's Mr. Toad themed, which we love Mr. Toad for no reason because we barely even like the cartoon. We prefer the Ichabod part of Mr. Toad and Ichabod. But we have an obsession with Mr. Toad and we have a bunch of Mr. Toad stuff, and one of you tagged me in this and it just said available in World Showcase at Epcot. And I thought it said Japan as well. I don't know where I got that, but I thought it said that. But we looked in a bunch of different stores, could not find it. And so we went to Magic Kingdom on Saturday. We found a nice employee in the Emporium because I was like, they have everything. He looked it up, said it was only available in a very specific shop in Epcot, the pin trading store, I believe. But we can order it for you through the app. So I did that right away and it got here and I love it. It's just a little mini bowl for maybe some guac or some salsa. I don't care what it's for. It's got Mr. Toad all over it and we needed it. So it arrived the other day. This is mainly the reason it was a little bit late of a haul because I was waiting on this to get here. But it's here now and I love it and it's really cute and gotta have all the Mr. Toad stuff. I have one more home decor situation, then we'll get into the ornaments and then the clothing. This is probably my favorite thing I bought. I saw this before I rode the ride and I know I've seen Figment. I knew his name, I knew of him, I knew he's like a Disney World exclusive situation. Like we don't have him in Disneyland. Not that I can recall at any point. But this is Figment. He has his own ride, which apparently used to be amazing. They redid it and then it was awful and then they redid it again and now it's just okay. I've never ridden the original amazing ride, so I loved the newer ride and I fell in love with Figment.
Are you still talking in here?
What are you? I'm talking about Figment.
I love Figment.
Do you want to come say hi?
No.
You're in your PJs?
Look at how I look. Nobody wants to see me.
You look cute.
Go around. I'll sing the Eric Idle part. Imagination, imagination.
I don't know the words. I don't remember what I was talking about. All in all, I loved the Figment ride and I love this mainly because it's my favorite color of like light purple. But I just love this figurine because it instantly reminded me of our Mr. Toad figurine that we have in the kitchen. I feel like Bradley adjusted my camera. I don't know, it's just like fun adult Disney decor and I like it and I love Figment. Speaking of Figment, I really wanted to find a Figment ornament, in which a lot of the stores were starting to get Christmas stuff out. They definitely all had like an ornament display, but I wasn't seeing Figment and I was upset about it. And I researched it and I did find this ornament online, but it said a 2013 release, so I was like, crap. It was only back then. But I ended up finding him in the Magic Kingdom Christmas only store that's right across from like the Hall of Presidents kind of in Liberty Square, which was my favorite part of Disney World. But anyway, I found him and he's so cute and I love these glitter ornaments. Our tree is pretty much all Disney, which is my fault because before I met Bradley, I've been collecting the glitter ornaments. Used to buy myself 1 a year, but now it's turned into 3 a year, but he fits the theme and I will always remember Figment and our engagement moon at Disney World, and I just love it. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get this one in California. I've never seen it, and why would they sell it here? Because there's no Figment here. These next two I probably could have found in California, but I didn't want to chance it because I hadn't seen them up to this date, but I think they're new releases for this year, and I'm sure that they're coming to California, and I could have waited and got my California discount, but oh well. This is amazing. This is the Bride of the Haunted Mansion. They had this one, they had Madame Leota, they had the Hatbox Ghost, and I think that's it. But I love that she's just like this really cool blue color. She's just like kind of a monotone shade, and I love her. She's very creepy. I love this ride. You guys know that, so I wanted to pick this up. I love it. It's not a glitter ornament, but it's still freaking cool. And this one is hands down my favorite. I already have a few Alice ornaments, but I don't care. Like, this is when she's like falling down the rabbit hole. I am obsessed. Like, look at her big, flowy, glittery blue dress. Like, I almost fainted when I saw this. I didn't actually, but you know what I mean. So this I definitely probably could have gotten here, but I didn't want to chance it. I would have beaten myself up if I couldn't get this here. If you hear clapping, Bradley's watching football. And it's slightly a miracle we got her home without breaking her tiny little hands, but we did it. She didn't break. This is getting the primo spot on our tree this year. I love it so much. And last but not least, I have some clothes. Most of these are Bradley's, but I wanted to share them anyway just because I think they're really fun. So this first one is from actual Disney World, which I'm really glad he got because, I don't know, he'll wear it and it'll make me happy. He was eyeing it until the last day and finally bought it. It just says the original Walt Disney World, has the date and the castle on the bottom, but then has a retro Mickey towards the top. There is a store called Uniqlo, I think is what it's called. UNIQLO, which I've heard things about, and I saw it in the Tokyo station in Japan, but we were rushing through. It was really packed, so I didn't go in there, but I did see they had Disney stuff, and I was like, Then I heard Jessica Braun talk about how inexpensive the stuff was, so I definitely wanted to go in there and look. It was amazing, and they had such a wide selection of Disney stuff. This is the one I got, which has Minnie on it, and it says Florida, and she's got a little suitcase. I got it just to sleep in because these are $15, half the price of what you would pay at Disney World. But it looks like you got them at Disney World. And I love the shirt. I love the fit of it. I got it to sleep in, but I like the fit of it so much I would wear it out of the house. A cute little understated Florida mini shirt that will always remind me of our trip. And then Bradley got two shirts, which I love. They're also really soft. They had this in a bunch of different colors, but we liked the navy blue with the blue Mickey. Sorry, I feel like I'm not doing these justice, but really cool, just kind of like monotone Mickey shirt that's, you know, Mickey, but it's not like the classic Mickey shirt. I thought that was fun. And then this one's my favorite, and I wish we bought more because they had so many amazing patterns, but it's Mr. Potato Head from Toy Story. They had a really cool Buzz Lightyear one. I even tried some of the male one-ons for me, but they didn't fit right, so I was like, I'm not gonna waste my money. They had the Toy Story aliens, they had some Star Wars stormtroopers, they had some really cool Monsters Inc. ones, and they are available online. I feel like they sell out quick online, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for like new patterns, but I loved this so much. It's amazing. And again, all of them were like $14.99, so 15 bucks. So great, and I love those shirts, and they're gonna make me happy when Bradley wears them and when I wear them. Not gonna lie, this is dirty. I've been wearing it to sleep the past few nights. You guys, I was just editing my Disney World haul and I totally realized I forgot something, which I knew was gonna happen, but I went to Basin and I picked up a couple of my favorite Basin bath bombs. So I actually did their buy 3 for whatever deal, but I gave one to my sister. I got us both one of these Mickey bath bombs. I haven't used this in a long time, but it's supposed to release Mickey rainbow colored confetti, which I'm really excited about. But I also picked up this Serenity one, which this is my favorite one from Basin. We used to have a Basin at Downtown Disney in California, but they took it away, so I'm not able to get them anymore unless online, so I definitely wanted to pick one of these up. I would have bought a lot more if I had the room home in my carry-on, but I love the way this smells. It smells so good, so just wanted to mention I got those as well. I love Basin. If you're ever in Disney Springs, check it out. It's super fun. But okay guys, that is everything I picked up at Disney World. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's quite the haul. I guess I could have done much more damage, but I didn't. I feel like I did worse in Tokyo, which if you want to see that haul, I will link it up in the corner. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Check out those vlogs. If you haven't, I will have my little face here so you can subscribe, and I will have some playlists and links down here, and my social media links up in that corner. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye!